In today's video, we were talking about One Piece. Not just anything about One Piece. If cartoon characters were in One Piece. Let's start off with SpongeBob. He would have Hockey. He would have the same fighting style as Luffy. He can stretch. He's a sponge. I have two options for SpongeBob. One, for him to be a hockey main. Two, for him to be just like Luffy and just have a dough fruit and hockey. Option three is he could maybe be a fishman just because he's under the sea and he's a sponge. I know sponges are not fish, but since he's under the water with a bunch of fish and stuff, being a fishman, Loki might fit him as well because he knows karate. So I think Loki, the best option might be him being a fishman and knowing fishman karate, or he can just be like that koala woman in Revolutionary that knows fisherman karate as well. One thing that I do want to state is SpongeBob's feat is that attacks don't really work on him. We seen when he got bullied by that person and he was directly punching him in the stomach, the attack just reflected back and it didn't really work. So that's one of his feats. He is incredibly strong and he does have Toon Force, but you can rip him, but he doesn't die unless like you dry him up. So hear me on that. He might be tough in the One Piece verse. He might definitely be a Logia, just like Smoker. I'm not saying he is a Logia. I'm just saying, like, you know how Smoker was so overpowered before time skip, and then now since everyone has hockey, he's no longer like tough. Now the next person has to be Jim. He's 11 years old. He built a bunch of stuff at the age of 11, so he has to have the brain fruit, which is Vegapunk's fruit. Jimmy Neutron built so many things from the age of 11, that things that we can't do 11, so he has to have the brain fruit, which is Vegapunk's fruit. Now Jimmy Neutron built so many things from the age of 11, that things that we can't do. He was smart from the age of 11. He was smarter than all of his classmates. Now, I know you may say, didn't some of his inventions fail? But would you be able to make half of the adventures that he made in 3 seasons? I don't think so. Like, in the first beginning, some of his inventions failed. But, like, I don't think half of us can do what he did, so we gotta give him props. Now, we know that Vegapunk is just incredibly smart. It fits him very perfectly. Jimmy Neutron had the same feats that Vegapunk had. He will have every single thing, the Vegapunk, the island that he was on, Egghead, all of that stuff that Vegapunk had, he would have the same thing. I feel like if you give Jimmy Neutron Vegapunk's brain, he would be 10 times smarter, just because, look, he was really smart at 11. Imagine him with the abilities of his exact fruit. 10 times. I'm telling you, it'd be so tough. Sonic's next. The two fruits that fit him perfectly are either Enel's fruit, lightning, because Sonic is super fast, his abilities, and they showcase lightning, and Kizaru's fruit because of this, he's the speed of light, because he's a super fast hedgehog, and the hedgehogs are known to be fast. Now in the comments, if you don't like the picks that I'm picking, or you think I could pick better, let me know a fruit that you would make for these set characters that I'm saying. Now we already know Sonic can go Super Saiyan, well, not Super Saiyan, but Super Sonic. I'm pretty sure Hyper Sonic. He also has Dark Sonic, but I feel like the best form he would probably most likely use is probably Super Sonic. Now imagine Sonic with Kizaru's fruit. He'd be mad OP, super tough. Like, I'm talking about super duper tough. Sonic is very tough in his universe. Imagine him with Kizaru's fruit and his speed and the hockey and he's a Logia. You're not finna beat him like that. But let me know who you may want in the part 2. Like, I did have a lot of characters, but I wanted to save them for the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about like a bunch of different characters. Like, if you want a different universe too, like this series, I just want to do One Piece. If you want me to do a part 2 to One Piece, or a part like this to Naruto, or this anime and this anime, please let me know. But they have to match up perfectly. I was thinking about doing Grim, the Grim Reaper from Billy and Mandy, with Big Mom's fruit, because, you know, he's a Reaper, he can snatch souls. But someone said that wouldn't work, so I was gonna do that. Someone said do Timmy Turner. I was gonna do Timmy Turner with Big Mom's fruit, but kind of switch it up instead of it being Big Mom's fruit, but something very similar. So let me know in the comments if you want to see another one like this. Let me know what you're trying to see, and I'm gonna try to do more videos like this. If you do like videos like this, I will do more. Please let me know in the comments how you guys like it, what do you want to see more of, etc. Please like, please subscribe, and please drop a comment.